Hello, my dear fellow scholars. Today, we are going to find out how banks work. What are these magical money containers that are so prevalent in our daily lives? Why do we trust them with our hard-earned cash? And what happens to that cash anyway? How do banks make money? Banks are one of the most important institutions in the modern economy. They act as a bridge between people who have money and want to save it and people who need money for some investments or to buy stuff. They take deposits from people who have extra money and lend it out to those who need it. Now, this is a very important function in the economy because it allows people to borrow money to buy things that they want or need, like a home or a car, or to invest in their business. It also allows people to save their money and earn interest on it. But there's more to banks than just collecting and lending money. They also provide a variety of other services to their customers. One of the most important services that banks provide is the ability to store money safely. People can keep their money in a bank account where it is protected from theft and damage. This allows people to have confidence that their money is safe and can be accessed when they need it. Another important service that banks provide is payment systems. Banks allow people to make payments using a variety of methods, such as checks, credit cards, and online transfers. This makes it easier for people to pay their bills and participate in the economy. Additionally, banks provide financial advice and investment opportunities to their customers. Bank employees can help people develop financial plans and can provide advice on a variety of financial products, such as mortgages, loans, and credit cards. They also offer investment products, such as mutual funds and retirement accounts. Now, let's talk about the safety aspect. What if I put my money in a bank and the bank goes bankrupt? Will I still be able to get my money back? In many countries, banks are regulated and insured by the government. This means that the government will step in if a bank fails and will either bail out the bank or insure the customer's deposits. This helps to ensure that people do not lose their money if the bank they are using fails. Another important role that banks play in the economy is providing economic stability. Banks help to regulate the flow of money in the economy. By controlling the supply of money, banks can help to prevent inflation and other economic problems. They also help to allocate money to its most productive uses by lending money to businesses and individuals who can use it to generate economic activity. And finally, banks also provide employment opportunities to many people. They hire employees to work in a variety of roles, such as tellers, loan officers, and financial analysts. This helps to support the economy by providing jobs to people who would otherwise be unemployed. So now you know what banks are and why they are important in our society. But how do they actually make money? Banks make money by charging interest on the loans that they make to borrowers. When a customer takes out a loan from a bank, they agree to pay back the loan with interest. The interest rate that the bank charges is higher than the interest rate that the bank pays to depositors. This is how banks generate profit. In summary, banks are financial institutions that play a vital role in our economy. They provide a variety of services to their customers, such as secure storage of money, payment systems, financial advice, and investment opportunities. They also help to regulate the flow of money in the economy and provide employment opportunities to many people. And finally, they make money by charging interest on the loans that they make to borrowers. I hope you enjoyed this introduction to the wonderful world of finance and banking. If you did, please consider subscribing and joining our community of scholars. We are currently 2.6 million scholars strong and growing fast. And as a little reward for staying until the end, here is a bonus. Did you know that the word bank originally referred to a place where boats were kept? Over time, the meaning of the word has evolved to include the definition we use today. Thank you for watching and for your generous support, and I'll see you next time.